Hey guys, today we're going to talk about how to sight in your optic on your airsoft gun. So a lot of people come in all the time with this question, how exactly do I make BB go where my dot or my reticle on my sight is actually pointing. So it's a fairly simple process, but nonetheless, we're going to go into it right now. So for the most part, most sights are built the same. Like whether you have a 30mm cantilever or a T1 style red dot, they all function pretty fairly close to each other. So we'll just use one as an example here. So basically on the sight itself, you're going to have the power knob, so it's usually the larger dial. And then you're going to have these two little mounds or knobs on the top and the side. As you can see here, this is also set up the same way. And basically that's where you can change the zero of your optic. So what you want to do is, these are actually caps. So you want to unscrew those. And then underneath, you can see it's a little tiny dial, and you can use a tool like a flathead to go ahead and turn that. But basically all you do is you take a flathead and it'll say in the direction which way you're turning. So the top is always up or down to change the dot to up or down. And the side mounted one is going to be left to right. That's pretty standard for most sights. So on here, say for instance you're shooting and your BB is above where your dot is. So you want to put your dot up, or change the reticle to move it up a little bit. So basically you would just take your tool and turn in the direction that it says up, and you keep doing that. You want to do it in small increments and then shoot again to make sure that you're getting closer to your intended target. And once you have it set, you pretty much just do that until the dot lines up with where the BB is going. And then just like that, you're zeroed in. If there's some side to side play, you can unscrew the side knob here, and then it's the same process. And then once you're done, just screw the cap back on, and boom, it's set. It's not gonna change on its own. That's what the cap's there for, to prevent anything from getting in there and changing it up without you wanting to. For larger scopes, like stuff that you put on a sniper rifle or what have you, it's pretty much the same setup again. They're just a little bit more precise, so they may take a little longer to exactly zero in because there's more basically clicks in the actual turrets. So you can adjust these to be pretty precise, and then a lot of these actually have a cool feature where you can see there's a little Allen keyhole there. You can tighten that down to lock your turrets in place, and that way they won't move on you. Now that is, you're giving up the ability to change it and adjust it on the fly, but for the most part you don't need to, because this is airsoft and we're not shooting out to ranges where we need to really change it on the fly like that. So once you have your stuff set, I would go ahead and lock it down. That way it doesn't move on its own, whether in transport or if your buddy is a jerk and he comes along and messes it up for you. That's happened to me before. So yeah, just lock them down and you'll be good. But that's pretty much it. Pretty simple, right? Yeah, I know. So thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.